Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to see more home, holiday, event, wedding, and DIY decor. Today, I'm going to show you how to make an elegant grand wedding centerpiece for your outdoor or indoor wedding. Here we go. Oh my gosh, guys, I fell in love with a picture of a centerpiece on Pinterest. That centerpiece was, oh my gosh, grand. I'm calling it grand because that's what I'm naming my centerpiece. So it was grand, it was big, the flowers were humongous, the vase was humongous, it had different layers, and it had lace all over the vase. I don't have that much skills. I know you guys think I have skills, but not those type of skills, at least yet. So I'm going to give you my version of it, so let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to start this project with my vase, and my vase is going to consist of everything that you see here. All of this is made out of glass except for my bowl right here in the corner, which means that this centerpiece is going to be very heavy. So I'm going to have to take my time to glue this together. And I'm only going to use E6000. As you know, I usually like to use both E6000 and hot glue, but since this is going to be heavy as heck, I do not want to risk this falling apart on me. So it's going to take longer than usual. Not on video because I can fast forward, but it's going to take longer than usual in real time. So the first thing I'm going to do is glue this bowl and my cup right here together. Next, I'm going to be gluing this tea light candle holder from Dollar Tree. These two are from Dollar Tree as well. And I'm going to be gluing it right on top of my Pilsen cup, which is actually the bottom of the cup, but now it is the top. And I'm going to glue it as so. The next thing I'm going to be gluing is this round small bowl from Dollar Tree. It's a small vase that they have all year round, so it's very easy to find. And I'm going to be gluing it right on top of it as so. So this is as much weight I think it can handle on its own without being completely dry. So I'm going to let this sit for about 2 to 4 hours, and then I'm going to come back and finish the rest. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue my large bowl right on top of my round bowl. And lastly, I am going to glue my plastic bowl right on top of this bowl. This one also from Dollar Tree. And here's how it should look like. And oh my gosh, I am so pleased with it. The thing that I wanted to mention was that as you start gluing your bowls, pretty much everything on this vase, I want you to make sure to look front and back and sideways as well. So you're going to look all around to make sure that everything is straight. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint my vase with a multicolored texture spray paint. The overall look of this vase is more stony, which is what I expected in a way, because, not in a way, because that is what it is. That's what the paint actually is. It's a stony multicolored texture paint, and you can find this at Home Depot or at Walmart. So it totally works with the patterns on the bowls, which I'm happy about, and it's totally giving the vase the grand look I was going for. Alright guys, so since I didn't want to buy a round floral foam to place inside of my vase because they are just ridiculously overpriced and I will need a huge one to place in there, I decided to use 2 block foams from Dollar Tree and 2 of these round foams from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to place them in there to fill this in. I'm going to place these 2 in here, and then I'm going to place one of each on each side right here, and then the second one will be right on top. I'm going to start my arrangement with white hydrangeas from Dollar Tree. As you guys know, these are my favorite flowers from there because they look so real. I think these are the best they carry for sure. And I'm going to be cutting them about 4 inches long because I want them to hang over the bowl. And then I'm going to start arranging at my 4 points, which that's what I call it, which is 1 flower in the front, 1 in the back, and then 1 on each side. And then I work my way around that. Next, I'm going to be using these beautiful blue hydrangeas from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be cutting them about 6 inches long because I want them to come out a little further than the white ones. Now I'm actually going to place this entire bouquet of blue hydrangeas right in the middle because I want to gauge how tall I want the overall arrangement to be. So I'm just going to place it right in there. So now I'm going to work around it, and I'm going to use more white hydrangeas. So as you just saw, I placed the white hydrangeas on top of the blue ones, and now I am going to place blue ones on top of the white ones. Now I'm going to be using more white hydrangeas, and I'm going to be placing them in between the blue and white hydrangeas, right around there. And for these, I am going to be leaving them on the stem. Now I'm going to be using this beautiful bouquet of blue bonnets that I got from Walmart. They were each $3 per bouquet. I'm going to be placing them randomly on top of the arrangement. I totally wasted a perfectly bouquet of flowers because these are too short. I guess this is why you need a round a round foam ball, but I refuse to buy it, too expensive. So what I'm going to do is just insert the entire thing, and I'm just going to open them up. You know, I'm going to work with what I have. You know how it goes. I am working with what I have. So I'm just going to insert it here in the middle, and then I'm just going to open it up. See? Problem solved. Totally. Alright, so here is what it's looking like so far. And I'm going to try to use these anyway. Let's see. They're a little shorter, but you know what? It fills in the middle perfectly. Perfect. Now I'm going to use a few of these lavender bouquets from Dollar Tree. The blue hydrangeas have a little bit of the purple there, so I wanted to add a little purple in between the empty spots. So I wish I could have found more of these, but I actually only found 4 of these. So it's not going to be much of it, but it'll do a little damage. So I'm just going to use the entire stem or the entire bouquet because I need it to be long. So I'm just going to place them in there like this. This one I'm going to place around the back. So if you can find more of these, then you will use more of them. You will use at least 3 as it is right here. But since I only have 1, I gotta work with what I have, so that sucks. Alright guys, so I twisted my own arms and ended up going back to Dollar Tree to get these lavender stems that I did see the other day but did not pick up. The reason I didn't pick this up was because I like the way the ones in the background, you see these? This has the lighter tip and these has the pink tip. So I only picked up the ones that had the lighter tips and there were only 4 of them. So I just went back and got these because I thought that I could use other flowers to fill in the empty spaces on here, but I kind of like it this way, so I am going to go ahead and use these. All right, so here is how it's looking so far with the lavender. I have covered all of the empty spaces, I believe. I'm sure I will catch one here and there, especially on the top. I gotta get on the stool and see that, so I will do that a little later. Here is this big space here and I see a lot of white, so I am going to place this blue hydrangea right inside there. Now that looks more well balanced. Love it. Okay guys, so I ended up adding some more blue bonnets to the arrangement so everything can look well proportioned and it looks fabulous. Here's how it looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the entire arrangement. Okay guys, this is it. This is my grand wedding centerpiece, and this piece is absolutely stunning. I love it. I love how tall it is. I love how elegant it is. And I love the texture. I love the way the texture of the paint works with the bowls. The pattern of the bowls is like they belong together. I can see the centerpiece at your indoor or outdoor wedding. I can see it at your ceremony. Oh my gosh, I can see the centerpiece on top of 2 pillars. If you have one on one side and one on the other at your ceremony, it will be breathtaking. Oh my gosh. And as you can see, I added some hanging crystals to the centerpiece and it finishes up the look perfectly. So I'm going to have all the information for the hanging crystals in the description box below in case you guys want to purchase those. So all right guys, this is it. Love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to do so right now. Also, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of my grand centerpiece, and leave me a comment anyway, because I was gone for a week and a half and I missed you guys a whole lot. And make sure to share. Sharing is caring. If you have a friend or a family member that's having a wedding or a grand event, make sure to share with them because you'll be able to save them $1 or $2. All right guys, until next time, bye.